been vetted, researched and peer-reviewed information, and it's now gone widespread, because the reality of it is, or you want to say the unreality of it, it appears that we are possibly living in a simulated universe. Now, what does this mean? It doesn't take anything away from people who believe there's a God, and the reason why is because it proves that there is a creator. I think one of the biggest things that this type of science and quantum physics has also proved that somebody has created this realm, or some people or entities, we don't know exactly. There's more than one, but there's something has created this. And what it shows is that it appears that we are living in a light matrix. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is everything is an electromagnetic frequency, mm-hmm. and those frequencies are all light. That's what those are. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not light. This is a light universe. This is a light universe. Everything is made of light. My body, your body, this table, everything. And what it appears to be is that there's actually maybe potentially a two-dimensional structure which is actually broadcasting in this frequency, which then consciousness takes over and actually makes it malleable into different things that we call matter, mm-hmm. where separation really doesn't exist. Separation is really an illusion. It's almost as if the Big Bang happened and it came into and formed itself into its own entities to experience itself subjectively. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of what it's saying, but it even goes deeper than that, because it could be that we're living in nested realities. So we could be in a reality within a reality, because we ourselves are now making video games that look so real. We have a program called The Sims. And now it's, I saw a report the other day where they're saying that absolutely, that's another part of the whole thing. It's very, very. And how deep does this nesting go?
Well, isn't that part of the theory about the Anunnaki creating us, is that maybe we are their simulation energy, which obviously is
mentioned? I think that's very possible.
Right. And then, well, in terms of the other dimensions that are neighboring, for example, would that be indicated by dark matter and dark energy, which obviously is the most predominant forms and forces in the universe?
Dark energy and dark matter, I think, are part of this sophisticated program, because it's almost the ether energy. Mm. Everything that's in this universe appears to have been here from the second that it formed, whenever the switch was turned on, which caused the Big Bang, or whether we are in membrane theory, where two membranes banged together and a white hole formed and sent the energy into this dimension. But I think that the dark matter and the dark energy, which are light, by the way, some people think that dark energy or dark matter means darkness. No. Dark matter and dark energy are actually light, electromagnetic waves that we're calling dark because we physically can't see it, but we know it's there. But anything that's a frequency is light. Okay, so these things are this energy is moving throughout the universe and powering it literally like an energy source. I'm not sure if it's multidimensional, but I know that if you had the capability, in my opinion, of capturing it and using it as negative energy, you might be able to open up a wormhole or a stable wormhole, which might be what they're working on at CERN.
I see. And so ultimately, you're saying we're living in a light in terms of either transforming the universe around us or basically becoming creators in our own right.
Well, I think that we all are part co-creators in the universe through consciousness. I don't think we're totally creating reality. We may collectively be creating reality, but I think that everybody's creating their own reality tunnel. And I think that most people don't realize this. But the biggest thing, the trick to this whole light matrix is unity. Once everybody comes together and realizes that we're all one, we're all connected, and consciousness is able to basically almost collapse in on itself and come in as one force, we may be able to realize truly what we're in and how we can control it to better ourselves and humanity as a whole.
Mm-hmm. We actually have now questions coming in from some of our viewers. So Sarah from Texas asked a really interesting question about the dark side of the moon, that basically she's seen
absorbing the souls, because the Anunnaki do talk about that. I just don't know if there's a direct correlation with that and the anomalies on the backside of the moon.
Mm-hmm. But the point is that we are reincarnating here for a certain period of time. Mm-hmm. And is there any purpose in your mind towards what humans are meant to achieve while they're in this incarnation process?
I think that there's different levels, and I think certain people actually have volunteered to come here to help and assist with mankind's ascension to a higher dimension, because some have broke free and realized what's going on and have come back to try to assist and aid. I call them Jedis, D-J-E-D-I, and then we have to a higher dimension because some have broke free and realized what's going on and have come back to try to assist and aid. I call them Jedis, D-J-E-D-I, and then we have some people here that are just reincarnating over and over again and don't really realize what's going on, and they're looking for this assistance, looking for this help, and those people are coming to us and coming to shows like this and coming, to Gaia and other places and seeking knowledge and truth, trying to find ways to really consciously transform themselves. And I think there's also soulless avatars that are part of the actual Matrix programming, in my personal opinion, that are here to try to keep everybody boxed in. So I think it's a combination of a lot of things going on all at once.
Absolutely. Fascinating interview. Thank you so much for your time, Billy. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. And there you have it, folks. Fascinating insights from Billy Carson. You may not agree with or